So I've been using the Galaxy Note 8 now for about 3 weeks, give or take a couple days here and there. And alongside, I've been using the Galaxy S8 Plus. I always carry two phones with me, typically an iPhone and an Android phone. Now, everything I said about the Galaxy S8 Plus mirrors the Note 8. So if you have not seen that video, I recommend you go ahead and check that out first because I don't want to regurgitate. So instead, what I'm going to do is really answer the question, Note 8 or Galaxy S8 Plus? Let's get started. So if you did end up watching the Galaxy S8 Plus video, you'll know that I didn't really dislike much about that phone. In fact, there were certain things that I disliked that were actually fixed on the Note 8, one of them being the camera. I felt that Samsung just played it way too safe on the Galaxy S8 Plus. They didn't do anything really revolutionary. Although there's nothing really revolutionary about this camera, it is much better than the Galaxy S8 Plus. For one, both of these cameras are optically stabilized. So whenever you're shooting a video or taking a picture, it's gonna look much better than the Galaxy S8 Plus. And like the Galaxy S8 Plus, pictures and video look stunning. So if you love to take pictures or even video, having that secondary camera is a big deal. And that's probably one of the reasons why you might want to pick up the Galaxy Note 8 over the Galaxy S8 Plus. Now, I do plan to do a full video just on the camera capabilities of the Note 8. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on that. So in typical Armando fashion, I hate to talk about specs and I love to talk more about real world usage. And I know this is gonna sound cliche, but this phone is just bigger, badder, and better compared to the Galaxy S8 Plus. The display is just bigger, brighter, and just more bolder. The overall fit and finish just feels slightly more expensive compared to the Galaxy S8 Plus. And finally, the S Pen. This is what makes it better. The best way for me to describe an S Pen to someone who's never used one is imagine your whole entire life, all you've used is a keyboard, and then all of a sudden you're introduced to a mouse. That added functionality, the things that you can do with a mouse as opposed to not using a mouse, that is exactly how the S Pen is with the Note 8. Once you've used it, it's very hard to use a phone without it because of all of the additional features and functionality that you get with it. And I'm not talking about doodling a picture on your phone or writing your grocery list on the home screen. I'm talking about the pinpoint precision whenever you're scrolling through an app or moving things around, browsing a website. Those are the things that you just can't mimic with your finger. Obviously, there are some gimmicky features like Live Message, which basically allows you to draw or write a little message and it retraces your steps and converts it into an animated GIF, which you can send as a text message. It's kind of cool, but it becomes a novelty really quick. One of my favorite ones that actually surprised me is actually Bixby Vision. Bixby Vision allows me to hover over any image and then it gives me image results. So for example, if I'm on Instagram and I see a picture of a car that I've never seen in my life, I can just hover over that and it'll bring up image results. Same thing when Carlos sends me a picture of a lens that he wants me to buy. I can hover over that lens and it's gonna bring me shopping results, and then I'll see how much money I have to spend. And finally, let's talk about battery life. Now, despite it having less milliamp than the Galaxy S8 Plus, I really couldn't tell the difference. Both of these phones are amazing when it comes to battery life and will last you all day. The thing about the Note 8 that I think impressed me the most compared to the Galaxy S8 Plus is the fact that it just ran smoother, it's faster. I don't know if you can attribute it because it has more RAM, but even Face Unlock in low light conditions work much better compared to the Galaxy S8 Plus. And that's the thing, for $105 more or less, I would rather get the Note 8. All of the additional features, the camera, the S Pen, all of the additional software features too. Granted, you're still gonna get wireless charging, it's still gonna be water resistant, you're still gonna get SD card support. But like I said earlier, this phone is just bigger, badder, and better. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Also, if you're looking to pick up a skin like the one you see here, hit up my friends over at Dbrand. I'll leave a link down below. The one you see here is Black Dragon. It is one of my favorite skins. Make sure to check them out. Even if you don't have a Note 8, they make skins for a lot of flagship phones. Thanks for watching, and you will catch me in the next one. Adios.